Hello, Foxy Raid. Welcome everyone. Hi Vivi. I'm gonna run the ads. Sorry I went so long. It's fine. You're excited.
Thinking of having some burbs around.
How did you enjoy the patch, Ninya?
Some battles and stuff.
I can't say I know anything that happened. I only like the animations. I can't follow the story because it's my work time. If I follow the story, I'm not getting paid. Hi, Alice. But I love the music and animations. Oh yeah, people might not even hear me because of ads. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna... Like, I don't know what it's gonna be, the design, but we're gonna figure out. That's the whole point. I have some loose ideas, but yeah. We're gonna design the outfit and stuff. I don't know the backstory exactly yet, because I mean, I just figured that I'm making this character like yesterday, so there's been no time. You guys can help me. We'll figure out a backstory.
Who's a baby?
Might be fun. Okay, there's 1 minute left. I guess I'm gonna get... I have water. I'll get a banana. I'll be right back.
Fear the old lobster. We are born of the lobster, made potatoes by the lobster, undone by the lobster. Our eyes are yet to open. Fear the old lobster. You know? You know what they say?
Alright, you have returned. Ouch, my finger. Thank you. Hi Haruko, hi Floating Vampire, hi Jaime, hi Looney, hi Princess Pod, hi Cereal, hi Alice. Anybody I miss? Hi Kyrie. I think that's everybody. Hi everyone. Alright, let's go over here. I am here. I think I can make myself a little bigger. I can be a little bigger for Art Nanya. Okay. Okay. We're gonna draw a D&D character today, chat. So my friends and I are starting a new D&D campaign. It's gonna be a the Waterdeep thingy. It's like a pre-written campaign. Why am I so... I'm moving around so much. Is my camera... I think my camera might be off. Hang on. Because I was playing Magic. Oh yeah, it's very off. Like this. Like this. Alright, that feels more normal. Okay.
Curse you, Bale!
Oh, you're not a girl. Are you a boy? I kind of assumed you were a girl too. Alrighty. Yeah. So we're doing a D&D campaign. I want to design my character. So here's what we have so far, chat. I'm gonna give you guys a rundown, real quick. These are just references. Don't worry about them. I'll show you them in a sec. It's just a vibe I'm going for. But like so far, my character is. She is. Let me get a brush. Haruka is using girl name. Oh, okay. And Haruko is a boy name? Alright. So she is a moon elf. And she is a sorcerer. But she is actually a moon sorcerer. Ouch, my finger. I don't know, I hit my finger somewhere. She's a moon sorcerer. Which means like she gets her powers from the moon. I'm gonna have to figure out how exactly. Like what was the origin story behind that? She is a merchant. She sells like potions and random shit. And she is like a traveling merchant. Moon. Also, what else have I thought about?
Alright. Ever felt like you can't approach a pretty lady holding down back? Frame data getting you down? Then we've got just the thing for you. Behold Always ZP, the brand new energy drink from Nina's Potato Factory, containing all the vitamins for a healthy cat girl. It's just what you need to start your day right. Get some Always ZP today, and remember, you're only mine
if you're a bitch. You know what they say. So Moon Elf usually has like silvery hair. That's what I'm thinking, and it's gonna be short because because it's me. So I'm thinking like short silver hair, and we're probably gonna have a lot of moon motif on the outfit. And I'm kind of like, because she's a merchant and all that, I'm kind of thinking of this kind of vibe, this kind of like atelier kind of outfit, this kind of hair, something like that. So we'll figure it out. I don't know. We'll see. I'll just start drawing ahead. And just oh yeah, let's put on music. May I add a reference? Of course. Send me the reference. Also, let's listen to music. Where's the playlist? Oh, yeah, let's listen to the this one. Banana. Is that the reference? Was that it? Let's just start by drawing ahead. Oh, I said that before I came back? Okay. I'm pretty excited. Honestly, like one of my favorite parts. I mean, I love playing the D&D games and stuff, but designing a character is one of my favorite things. I should show you guys some of my older D&D characters that I designed at some point. I have to find the files and stuff. But maybe like during the break, I could go look into my folders. The years don't have to be so big. Let's just have this as the base. Oh, that's a pretty cute one. Elfo. I'll add this one. Elfo. The Chen character. Very cute. I like this like shoulder thingies. And the hornonias. This is very Nina Koda, she is. Okay. In our game today, I made all the elven subraces have different horns. Ah. Interesting. I have a book open that says a little bit more about the appearance of the moon elves, but I mean, it's mostly just like silvery hair. I can do whatever they want. Okay, so the eyes. Actually, I like putting the eyes in a different layer because I might move them around. Oh, I should post in the Discord that I'm streaming. Hang on. Alrighty. Yeah, so okay, so this it's the world, it's Waterdeep, which is a pre-made campaign, and it's the same world as Baldur's Gate. Waterdeep is another city in the same like continent, I guess. Or I don't know if it's the same continent, but it's the same world. And so a lot of my knowledge of Baldur's Gate 3 does matter, I guess. Characters and stuff and factions. So that's cool. I think maybe my character will be from Baldur's Gate. Because she's a traveling merchant. So she's like bringing... She travels back and forth, bringing stuff to the cities. And also gives me an excuse to not know that much about the Waterdeep city. Which seems like a pretty awful city. Like if you're a spellcaster, you have
Ever
to
felt like you can't approach a pretty lady holding
register
down
as a
bags? Train data
spellcaster.
getting you down? Then we've got just the thing for you. Behold, Always DP, the brand new energy drink from Nina's Potato Factory. Containing
Nina's
all the
Potato
vitamins
Factory.
for a healthy cat girl. It's just what you need to start your day right. Get some Always DP today, and remember, you're only
You're only
mine
mine
as
as
if you're a bitch.
bitch. So true. Let's see. Oh, Sailor Moon. Yeah. Cinnamon during the Edifo design stream. I know! Isn't that perfect? That's great. So she's a moon sorcerer, and one of the things about moon sorcerers is that every day they get blessed by a different I guess it's too long. They get blessed by like a different oh no, I'm doing everything in the wrong layer. Oh fuck. They get blessed by different phase of the moon, so you wake up and you're like, oh, today you have full moon magic. And the next day you have crescent moon magic or whatever. And that changes the spells, a couple of the spells that you have. That's pretty cool. I'm also probably going to rename a lot of spells to be moon based. Your focus should help and be a Sailor Moon one. Could be. By the power of the moon, I shoot your bitch. I could say something like that. Look at references real quick. I really like this hair. Having a little bit of a braid thingy going on. I think Honey, you've protected us from the bot Nanyas. Mine was all burb themed. Ooh. You were a bard Nanya, right? So what kind of burb stuff did you do? The socialist automaton thread. Why socialist? Some of his reference? Oh, okay. Yo, hi Vivix. I feel like I just got here. You've been here for 3 months. Thank you so much. I always, it makes me really happy when people stick around. It's so cute. Thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? By the way, honey, you don't have the avatars on? Oh! You're right. I have the program open, but I forgot to click connect. Thank you, thank you. There you go. There's everybody. Alright, so... And then maybe like a braid here. I should not get too detail-oriented here, because I'm just kind of figuring out, like, I'm going to draw different hairstyles. Although it's all going to be short hair. I also want to move the music to top right. It's over chat. Oh. Thanks, baby. Honey's the best manager. What if we have like... What if we have like a little... What's exclamation bomb? You can bomb? What the fuck? What if there's like a little... Sort of like a halo? But he has like floating moons and stuff. Oh, you guys know more about this thing than me. Something like that. Wait, is another moon song? What is happening? What's happening? What's next? Fly Me to the Moon? From Ava? I don't know if she should have glasses. She's kind of a nerd. She's a big brain nerd. Her stats are truly absurd. Let me look them up. She has 18 charisma, 16 constitution, 16 intelligence, 14 dex, 13 wisdom, 12 strength. She's above average strength, this fucking potato here. Like a superhuman. She's good at everything. But most of all, she's a little bit of a nerd. She should have like a obsession, I guess, like a thing that something that she's very interested and knowledgeable about. It's probably something really stupid. Had 20 charisma level 1. Yeah, I didn't roll any 18s. I rolled 16 max, but still. I can't complain. This is the most... I'm the most busted character in the party. In terms of stats. But it's nice, because like I get to have high intelligence, even though that has nothing to do with usually Sork. So I get to be a little bit of the investigation gamer. I could have, if I was min-maxing, I'll put the 16 on Dex instead of intelligence, but we're fine. But I did put 16 in con. It's pretty important, especially for maintaining concentration. Okay, I do like the idea of also like having like a little collar like this. Maybe like have a thing like this. Look at this nerd. She's gonna sell some potions or some shit. What could she be like obsessed about? Maybe like an animal or something? Maybe mushrooms? Really to draw yourself as an elf? I just like the certain type of design. I'm always gonna have short hair. In all my characters. Hi, Kaz. How are you? Mushrooms, you say? What is the kappa for? Okay. I like this. Oh wait, this isn't the same. Hang on. I don't want the text to be on the same page. Oh. Alright. What are you capping about? Nothing? Are you implying drugs? I mean, it's D&D. Drugs always come up. Hi, Scene Gamer. Haven't seen you in a while. Maybe try another hairstyle. What is your hair like? Really? I have time to check out anyone's streams? It's okay. Yeah, honey? I was looking through the images I sent you. And apparently I sent the sketch but never the finished pic? Oh. Hang on. Oh, you didn't send. For what? Can you request a song? Sure. Oh, that character. So cute. I like how he did the red lines. Yeah, I guess you never showed me the finish. I don't remember if that was 100% done, but it was the one I could find. I see. Can't believe you didn't show me. I did. It's okay. And I'm just gonna do like this. I like this hair way more, but It's nice to do a couple different ones. I queued up your song. Can you allow JoJo music on your stream? It's not my fault that JoJo uses good music to lure people in. I do like the song. Like, I'm not gonna stop liking. This is not Yes, but I'm not gonna stop liking Yes because they were added to JoJo. That would be crazy. It's not their fault. Tamun. Yeah. That's another version. Where would you see yourself in a fancy setting? Nina's a bard from the person. Yeah. I am a bard. I have to resist not just playing bard every time. Hi, Leia. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. I'm doing good. Moonlight joining for the Moon Elf stream. Oh yeah, that's we had so many moon songs, and then now you're here. So I'm designing my D&D character for my next campaign, who is a moon elf, who is a moon sorcerer also. It's all moon. And Tsuki is moon, and then, you know, it's all making me believe that life is just like a show scripted by someone. Today's script is making it really on the nose. It's a little, not subtle at all. All right, let me think about another hairstyle. She said she wanted to be a moon elf sorcerer, and I sent her the moon sorcerer page. Yeah, I saw it in the 5e2s thing I used, but I saw there was different books, so I was like, maybe not. But then I just sent it to my DM when you suggested. I was like, yeah, you know what? Why don't I ask him? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. It's definitely not like overpowered. I think it's weaker than some of the base book ones. So it's just flavorful. Think about a hairstyle. You know what? I think it would be like an artificer with guns, honey. If it has to be D&D. Otherwise, just like a machinist. Gunslinger or whatever. I don't know if you like inventing the guns. Maybe gunslinger, you just buy the guns. I'll be lurking while I play RE9. Have fun! I watched a little bit last night. The game is spoopy. Can I have a gun that fires Eldritch Blast instead of bullets? I mean, you actually can. You could just be one level Warlock, rest of levels, like, whatever class uses guns. And then you can do that. Your packed weapon is your gun. There's a class that they made in Critical Role for their campaign who is like a fighter that is like specialized in guns that they custom made for Percy. That kind of fits perfect. Although Artificer can also do that. I like the song. Just trying to open an image. There we go. Yeah, we're both warlocks in our game, but she's a bard warlock, more of a range build, and I'm a swashbuckler warlock for the pact or for the hexblade weapon thing. And then I just go in with my sword and shield and fucking stab everything to death. I want to see what you do for a character with long hair. I can show you if I can find it. I had a druid that had long hair. Let's see if I can find. It's probably here somewhere. Let me just do this while I'm looking for it. Okay, I found it. Here. This was my druid. She was a goth druid. And the thing was that she was like, she lived in the woods near a village. And she was like just doing her own thing. But the villagers thought she was like a witch, like a hag, because she dresses like all goth. So they were really scared of her. But she was just like, she was just vibing. She was just doing her thing. That was kind of the story. See, she has long hair. You like it, honey? Just draw a new one? What do you mean? Oh, because I was saying I was gonna look for her. I don't want to have long hair for this character. Hmm. She has like a ponytail. I just can't see myself having long hair. It makes no sense. Obviously, my character could have, but I think for this character, I just don't see it. You know what I was thinking? I was looking at the spells I get from the moon stuff. And one of them is Alter Self. And because Alter Self changes everything, it actually like changes, like you can change your voice and your full appearance and it like you physically change. I could use that to do silly voices like when I impersonate, like when I take other forms. Like I could do old lady voice. Because I'm not DMing, so I don't get to do all the silly voices. But if I'm Alter Selfing, I can. Or like creepy Dark Souls NPC voice, stuff like that. Oh yeah, she could have like moon earrings. I like this song. What is this? I don't know. But I like it. But yeah, honey, help me come up with the backstory for how she got the moon powers. So what it says in the page for Moon Sorcerer is that like maybe like somebody in her family in the past had some kind of like contact with the moon energy. It could be like a meteorite. It could be like a god. It could be like some ancient relic, or maybe she had contact with it. What would be cool? I don't know if it's gonna be her or her family. I think maybe her. Could be something very silly. What about that whole thing about like how there's like bunnies that live in the moon, and maybe she saw a bunny in the woods and she chased it around, and it turned out it was a moon bunny, and I don't know, somehow the contact with it gave her magic abilities. Oh, the song! This is my banger. This is my goat song. When something really good happens, I play the song. Fucking love it. Remember when I didn't have power for a whole week because of the flooding stuff? And then when he came back, this was the first song I put on. I listened to it for like 4 hours. Wait a second, Monday? Moon Day? Oh shit. bad that song's so short. Right. Thanks for the head pet. What do you guys think? How could a moon sorcerer have gotten her powers from the moon? Guys have any wacky ideas? My girlfriend turned into the moon. That's rough, buddy. I know that reference. I haven't watched it though. You already are the moon, so I'm not really worried about that, honey. You're my moonlight. Circles normally a bloodline, so what if your family bloodline started during a lunar eclipse that only happens once in a long time? That's an option. I mean, it's either bloodline or like something literally happened to your character that started, I guess, the bloodline. You could be the one starting it. Eclipse is a cool theme. Eclipses are cool. There's so many cool moon-related things. Eclipses, blood moons. Oh, I could incorporate something blood moon related. So like a spell or something. Yazo. Oh, that's the outfit. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's just like generic princess dress. I like the more casual outfits usually. Also, we played some Commander this week and it was pretty fun. I used my new deck. You have to pull in it? What do you mean? Doesn't seem like a big deal. It's kind of generic. Or does he have like a wild ability? Did you enjoy the new deck? It's so fun. Hi, Nightgale too. Sure, lurky. It's really fun. It's like sometimes it just kind of like I only draw a ramp and doesn't do anything. That's kind of the problem with green sometimes. But it's when it draws the stuff, it goes crazy. No, you don't understand? Oh no. Does he have like an ability that you must have? Yeah, I'm definitely down to play this weekend. How was the snowboarding? I sent you? Okay. Oh. Okay, the 4-star is really cute. But the 4-star you can probably get with way fewer summons, right? I need the vampire wing. I need the wings for Vampire Nina. You're so cute, baby. Okay, these are pretty. These are pretty nice. These options. I definitely like this hair the most. I don't mind this one though. It was a little fun. I hadn't been in 2 years and learned it's time to retire my board. Oh. What was wrong with it? The 4-star is 1 guarantee per 10 pulls. So if it's 8 pieces, it's 80 pulls max. That's not so bad. I don't know how much you get though per patch. I kind of like this one too. That's like all my current pulls and it's 5-star if it's twice that. Oh, I mean, maybe don't pull it then. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. It might be a waste. Yeah, I'm assuming it doesn't carry over to the next banner. But I need the wings for the kitty. It's okay, baby. It does? Oh. It's 15 years old and the edges under it don't exist anymore. So when you are carving in the snow, sometimes I'm not catching a turn when I feel like I shouldn't. Let's catch it. I see. I don't know anything about snowboarding. It sounds pretty cool, but I would be too scared. I'm a little baby. Let's think a little bit about the outfit now. Try like a generic pose. Like this. I've been riding since I've been young. Oh, we don't have snow here. So the only time I was in snow was when we went on like a trip. And there was skiing, but I was too scared and it also cost money. I mean, I was a kid, but it was a kind of like a school trip-ish thing. And I took some money and I was like, I'm not gonna spend money on the ski thing. Because I was scared as well. So it was fine. But I enjoyed seeing the snow for the first time and only time. It's kind of cool. Think about this. Okay. I love Asian Kung Fu generation. Okay. There's a little generic pose. I'm telling you, chat, doing a little bit of like random anatomy like this is very hard. I had a time, I mean, I'm not even like crazy good at it, but I had a time when I was like studying anatomy so much to remember the proportions and stuff. Basically, you want... I'm gonna draw the head first. Think about this real quick. Yeah, this seems fun. Right. Basically, one from here to here to be about the same size as from here to here. So it's about right. And you want your wrist to end more or less around here. This one's a little above, but it's because the arm's going up. And you want your elbows to line up with the like waist, like little, the part where like it does this. And then the belly button's a little bit below. And then you want this to be like about half. That's a lot. But from practice, I can kind of eyeball it. And this is just for making an outfit, so it doesn't matter that much. Art lessons, Professor Nini. I like teaching art stuff. It's pretty fun. All right, let's think. Let's think about outfit. I really like the sort of like atelier stuff. I like this dress. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do though. I like this sort of thing though too. It's a shawl kind of thing. What if her moon magic came from an entity or deity that she's in secretly in servitude, in depth, or under guidance by? That would be more like a warlock. Hi Folly, I'm designing my character for our game. This I've drawn the face. Well, some options. Probably gonna be like this. She's a little merchant girl with moon powers. And by little, I don't mean she's an adult, but you know, she's kind of potato. She's definitely not that small. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna like draw some outfits and see what happens. Have you thought about your character, like, in terms of appearance? What's with Birkin vampires? Oh, because I mentioned it? Is that what you're asking? Not yet. They use kind of rough day today. Ah. Okay, so we did a campaign. It was me and me, Vinny, Alexis, and Tomby, and Bickers DMing. And the big bad was a vampire. And we made it to the city where he was, and like we had a whole plan to kind of sneak into the castle. And like I was a druid. The druid, oh, this druid, in fact. I was this character here. Hang on. This character. So I turned into like a spider to like sneak in and like spy and whatnot. And we had this whole plan. And then two of the characters, I think Vinny and Tumby's character were, well, spiders are really good for spying and sneaking in. They're tiny. But I think Vinny and Tumby were split up, and they were kind of like more going like straight into the lair to find the vampire, while the other two of us were like kind of like sneaking around. And then they found the vampire, and then they got like charmed by it. And the vampire was like, "Oh, come into my lair or whatever." Yeah. And they got fucking murdered by the thingy, and that was the end of the campaign. And we managed to escape. And like, I don't know, it felt like the vampire was not beatable. I don't know. Like, I don't know if he was trying to end the campaign and just get it over with. He was sick of DMing, or if he like if he was not balanced properly. Like, it did not feel like if we were all four there, we would have won at all, ever. It seemed impossible. So I was like, I don't know about vampires. I'm gonna ask him later if it was like, if he miscalculated or if he was trying to kill us or what. But I survived. This girl's alive. She's chilling somewhere. I got away. I'm about ready to give up on ZZZ. Why, baby? I lost cute idol girl to dumb fucking wolf guy again. Oh my god. It's always fucking wolf, man. Why is it always wolf, man? It's okay, baby. You have Fox Girl. And you love Fox Girl. So sick of the rates. I always go to pity and then lose. I would not blame you at all for feeling upset, because you know it's the same with me when it happens. When I was having that unlucky streak in Star Rail, I was like fucking hollowing out. And then my luck has been improving, so I'm okay now, but that was fucked up. I think fluoride style would be cool for a ranger, but I want to be a dude. Fluoride style? What do you mean? Like a fluoride from Enfield? Ah. It's volley playing too? Yeah. You're playing as a dude. Very unexpected. But fair. I have no clue what Vinny's gonna be playing. I mean, we know the class, but I have, like, his characters are wild cards in terms of looks, and that's fun. Yeah, we're 3 players. It's Folly and I and one friend that you don't know. And yeah. She could have like potions. Or little bag like this. Let's get some inspiration over here somewhere. I like the little glovies. Z feels bad to pull in. Oh. What does the Sailor Moon staff look like? The feels different versions. I like this one. I like this one. Got me a bit fast because I saved a ton for her, but Yi Xiongwang went all the way to Pidion, and then characters I kind of just pulled as a joke for you guys to, you got super fast. I almost lost Alice twice. Oh. Okay, they pulled as a joke for me, you got super fast, I see it. Yeah. I mean, gacha makes me really upset, so I don't blame you if you wanna wait or take a break. It's up to you. But hey, I have the bestest gacha waifu of all time. I have you, baby. I mean, this pose wasn't really accounting for the staff, so it looks kind of awkward. Yeah, put it on the other hand. The fucking bear, I mean, in real life, I have. Songs from the original DB. It was an ending song. What's DB? Oh, Dragon Ball? Was it? Huh? Oh. I didn't watch too much of the original Dragon Ball. I have the manga, though. I have the entire manga. I've read it like a shit ton of times. It's pretty good. Whenever I read it, I'm like, if only Dragon Ball continued to be silly, whimsical adventures. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the epic stuff. It was my teenage years. It was Dragon Ball Z. But as an adult, when I read it back, I'm like, I kind of prefer the silly adventures. It was so simple. Yeah, honey? Are you gonna save your post tomorrow for me? Yeah? Oh, is this Sparksy tomorrow or something? I'm not really caught up to date on what's coming when, but I'll save it. Okay, I've been logging on and doing my stuff, but like I didn't know when it was coming. Are you gonna snuggle me if I don't get her? and say everything is okay. Yeah. Coffee time. I know this is a little slow, but this is all part of the process. I have to draw a bunch of outfits, figure out what I like. Probably gonna be like, oh, I like this part from this one, but I like that part from the other one. Go from there. I like these boots though. I also like these small boots. Chat, help me come up with like some kind of silly quirk or obsession that she has. She's kind of like a book nerd, I think. So she's gonna have some kind of topic that she's very interested in. I haven't figured out what it is. I think it would be fun if she's just a little way too obsessed with something. There's a moon sorcerer, maybe rocks? Maybe rocks. The obvious answer is Yuri. She could, she could have a secret Yuri collection in the middle. Like tea is good. She could have the obsession, but then once in a while, like a book falls from her stuff, and it's clearly a Yuri book, and she's like, "Oh, that's just for selling to people on the road, you know. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's just I don't know. What is that? I've never heard of that. Ever doodle monsters and be obsessed with studying them? That could be fun. She does have animal handling because of her merchant background. Those are all good options. Not have too many options. Playing a Hime Joshi? What's that? Ichni Sunshine. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, writer. What about being one of those coffee nerds which has a bunch of expensive equipment to make coffee and every morning tries to make the perfect cup of coffee at the party? That's kind of funny. Sure, they're like, all right, give me my coffee. Like, I need my coffee. And she's like, no, wait, you gotta wait at least 30 minutes for the perfect blend. And they're like, I just need to get on with my day. She was like, this will be worth it, I promise. It was not worth it. These are good ideas. I want to write down those ideas actually. Tea. Wait, other pen. Coffee. Rocks. Drawing monsters. Yuri. What's the other one? I mean, just a word for Yuri fan. Oh, I see. Wrong layer. She has some expensive magic equipment that brings it to the perfect temperature, grounds the means perfectly, but it's super elaborate. It's also I would like it to also not be very well made, and she has to really keep like she has to keep messing with it. It takes forever. It's cute. And every morning you can think of a new device or routine, use steps or different order, be creative. It's magic. Maybe it's like she's already figured it out. Like it's not that complicated, but she's just making it complicated because she wants to make it better. That's an option. Magic evil coffee that makes you explode. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to roll for it. Maybe the coffee will be terrible. I like the head though. I kind of like her interest being like a little bit unrelated to the sorcery stuff, to the moon stuff. Because I don't want her to be one-dimensional. I don't want her to be just moon girl. All right, what else? She's a merchant, so maybe she starts trying to find the next big thing that'll sell. Ah, that's interesting. Like she's like she's going around town asking people. Maybe she's asking people like really dumb shit to be like marketing research. Like, what time do you wake up on Tuesdays? Like, maybe she's really bad at it. Like, she's intelligent, but like, she does have high intelligence, right? But maybe she's just applying it in a bad way to do that. But she's trying. Because I don't want her to be like the capitalist elf sorcerer. I want her to be kind of bad at it. Or maybe she's like, she's not doing it for the money. She's kind of doing it for the, I don't know, for the improving the customer experience or something. But I like the idea of her looking for the next big thing because that implies me asking people stuff. My favorite thing in D&D chat is talking to NPCs. Or talking to the party, but like talking. more than combat, which I also like combat, and more than like exploration, I love talking and role playing for the love of the game. Yeah, these are all good ideas. Peanuts. I like that one. Exactly. Yeah, those are kind of great for this sort of like medieval merchant kind of vibe. It was the first thing I thought. I had a character at some point that her thing was that she would ask everybody's name. It was partly because like she was being a little bit of a Karen. Like when somebody like talked at her in some way that she didn't like, she was like, "What's your name?" And she pulled out a little notepad. But also was a little bit of like being a bitch to the DM because they had to come up with names. I mean, they didn't mind, but like it was like, "What's your name?" And the DM was like, "Oh fuck." This guy was like scrambling. Oh, I guess he's Joe. And I'm like, Joe, huh? My character was all like that. Like, huh, Joe. I see. Figures. It was really fun. And I'd be like, is that a Steven with a PH or a V? Huh, I see. It sounds like Setsubo Sensei. It is! I'm a goat. I knew the anime immediately because the voices. It's a pretty funny anime. But it's very referential. It makes a lot of jokes that rely on you knowing anime from the early 2000s. I like. What about these little sort of like thingies? I like this look. I like both looks. I mean, the staff will be in any look, but I'm not gonna redraw it. Ba 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 ba. Hmm. Try something different. Oh, it's Yakuza. Coffee time. But Yakuza 0 is such a goated game. No, 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 no. We're breaking the law, breaking the world. Kawase. I haven't played it, but I watched the whole thing. I watched the Let's Play. It's a game that you don't have to play to enjoy. It's one of those games that I say that everybody loves it, even if they haven't played it. You just have to know the memes or whatever. But I watched the entire thing. It was really good. There's so many quests. They're so funny. Judgment. There's a quest where you have to help Michael Jackson, but his name is Miracle Johnson because he's literally legally distinct Michael Jackson. There's a quest where you're helping a kid find, what was it, ghost porn? I don't even know how to explain it. It was nothing actually anything, but like the term ghost porn showed up somewhere. And it made no sense. Oh yeah, there's a quest where like I think a kid's in line to buy a video game that just came out, and then when they buy it, somebody like a criminal shows up and like steals it from their hands and runs away. So you have to like go find the guy and like take it back for the kid. And then you go and you beat them up and you're like, oh, give me the game. And you're like, oh, I just got mugged by this other guy. And then you go beat that guy up. And then you guys just, oh, I just got mugged by this other guy. And it just keeps going. And there's like some crazy twist at the end where like, I think the last guy was the kid's brother who took it so that he stole it so he could buy it. I don't know. I think he bought it off one of the guys that stole it so he could give it to his brother, but his brother, it was the one that his brother bought originally. It was insane. I don't even like the game is unexplainable. It's insane. So good. And then the main quest, some serious crime drama that who cares about? It's all about the side quest. Judgment. Mm. Oh yeah, there's a part where you're like, DB Super OP so good? Oh, is this it? See. There's a part where you're like managing a bowling alley, and I think like you can hire people or something, and you can hire a chicken called Nugget, and the chicken's like really good at the job or something. I don't remember exactly. It's probably close to what it is. Did you watch Dragon Ball Super, honey? Not at all. Okay. Fair. I feel like I'm just not interested in Dragon Ball anymore. It was like my favorite thing in the world when I was a teenager, but like I'm kind of good. I had enough. Shorts. Let's try shorts. Dragon Ball Super. Is the name of the thing? Like what's kind of similar to an idea I had for Suki Arcanist design? This one? Well, do you have an idea? Or do you want me to do to come up with it? Oh. Tell me. Dragon Ball Super. Did Smushy ever do the peripheral hero thing? She did. She beat it. I didn't watch it, but she told me that she beat it. Yeah. I mean, I watched part of it, but then I was watching something else. I feel like this version with the shorts is more roguish. These are a little more Sork for me, but I like the look. It's just probably not going to be the one. But Becca's just having a super hard time with Arcvada 1 attempt. So I came in trying to tell her how to do it. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see the backseat. I feel like I would go crazy if somebody was trying to backseat me while I'm doing the hardest thing. Like, remember when somebody was like, I was fighting Bale level 1, somebody was like, do you need some help? I was like, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think I need any help. I made it this far. The design's great. Don't change it, I think. But I think for a merchant, I think it would be kind of funny if she was wearing a full-on suit. What do you mean? Oh, I see, I see. Any design Nina has requires Tommy. I don't have Tommy on these. It's a shame. But I don't think it would work unless I add a little Tommy window for no fucking reason. Like just a modern suit? Nah. Oh, it's almost time for the ads. I do need more coffee. The kitty requires more coffee. Oh, I have to go. I'll have to go to bed kind of early today because I have dentist tomorrow morning. It was supposed to be this afternoon, but it got transferred and it's kind of early for me. It's annoying. Chat, I love my dentist. She's super cool, but like her assistant, I swear to God, she's so annoying. The one who does the scheduling stuff. I like the song. been making shorts for a while. It's a little tough. Like when I was making them while I was playing Lies of P, I could just go through my clips and have like 5 easy shorts per week. But now I don't know. I guess I just haven't been doing good bits. I just don't have them. If I scroll, it's just like there's just not a lot of new clips. So I will have to go back into old shit and find the good ones. It's just like it's more work than I want to do right now. So it was easy mode, but now it's not easy mode. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue doing it. It's tough. It's tough having 5. I guess I could do 1 clip per week or something, but like it's really hard to have clippable moments. I like them. I like them too, but like I said, there's just no content to do it with. Like going through old VODs, it takes forever. Like scrolling through the clips for like stuff for months back, it takes a long time to reach it. And every time I do it, I have to go further back into the past, which takes even longer. It's just really hard to do it. I'll try. I'll look for the clips every week. If there's nothing, I just won't do anything. If there's something, I'll make a clip, but I don't know. It's just really hard when I'm not really making good jokes in some games. Yeah. Mm. Hi, Penedo. And a big jacket on this one. Comfy time. Hi, Cerelia. Hmm. Jim Moore. Nasek. She's going to EP. Yukiti in the arc? I guess. I mean, I've played D&D for a long time, but I have a new character for my new game. How's the artsy going? It's going fine. So we're coming up with the look for my character. She's a moon elf. She's a moon sorcerer. She's a merchant. And yeah. I'm kind of trying to figure it out. I kind of like this dress. Thank you. I was also trying to come up with how she got her moon powers. I haven't figured that out yet. If she got it in her own lifetime or if she was like something in her family and then she was born with it or something. Oh, season D&D characters are the number one reason of what I ever wanted to draw. It's honestly my favorite part about making a new character is drawing them. This is a druid that I played before. I have a bunch of my characters drawn, but I'm gonna have to find them. But I found this one because Suki wanted to see a long-haired Nina character. My playlist is cooking so hard. Thanks. This is a playlist we made together. We chat at some point. You love Druids? I like them too. Yeah, the Moon Sorcerer is really cool. Like every day when you wake up, you get blessed by a different phase of the moon that you choose. And then so like full moon gives you some healing stuff. I think. Hang on. Let me see if that's what it was. Yeah, full moon gives you like healing type stuff. New moon gives you like debuffs, and crescent moon gives you like illusory kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool. And I just like the flavor also. Flavor of moon stuff. I was also torn between that and like a clockwork sorcerer because I like the flavor, but the clockwork sorcerer seems, I don't like the spells they get. They're all kind of like, I thought it would be more like, I don't know, messing with, it's messing with time, so maybe like something more interesting, but it's all kind of like healing and protection from evil. Like, big fan of moon themes. Me too. Nice, Surreal. Thanks for hanging out and the ideas and stuff. Oh, they're being cute. Maybe I color this one. Also, oh no, I missed the ads running. I should have gone get coffee. Oh well. Should get coffee now so I can sprint home and not miss anything. Okay. I'll get coffee, I guess. Banana. I made a sandwich. Yum, 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 yum. Almost done. I have to move this reference. The guideline thing makes it look like she has a funny nose. What do you mean? That's how I draw a nose. Oh wait, I need to do another layer. It's just kind of like a highlight. I like this character so far. I don't have a name for her yet, Chad, by the way. I don't have a name. This whole time I haven't thought about a name. What should be her name? Tsukima King. No. No JoJo names. Fuck that. Oh, I love this song. Canceling you? Please don't. You're trying to get banned. Okay, she just deleted the messages. How do you remove the timeout so fast? Is there a button? Just hit the timeout button again? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Love this song. Comfy time. Are you home? Anger. I now run, but I did make the mistake of not grabbing my cane of my bag and I'll pay Peckle. Oh. How did I do the silver hair over here? It's like white. How's the coffee? It's good. I also had a sandwich. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow morning and I'm really annoyed because I have to wake up early-ish. And I don't like dentists. All they ever do is hurt me. I mean, no, for me it's good. My dentist is nice and helps, but I don't like it. No, I'm not cute. Don't agree with her. Teacher's pet. No. What did I do? I'm gonna add the glasses. Purple glasses. Maybe. She's like moon, very moon themed to be purple. Rare, not red. She's not me. She's a completely different person. She's some other girl. We don't have a name for her, child. We need a name. What's her name? I tend to always pick red glasses. Do you wear them in real life too? Because I do. Let's go, glass twinsies. They look just like my model's glasses. Mine too. I drew them after my actual glasses. Yeah. I always wanted to. I mean, I used to wear like dark black frame glasses, and then I kind of like eventually was like, what if I just wore red glasses? That sounds so much better. And then I bought a pair, but then like when I had to switch my prescription again, I had to go back to the black ones because like I couldn't just not wear glasses for a few days while they were changing the lenses, so I had to, you know, switch to the black ones. So then the next time I switched again, I went back to the red ones. because I got alternate. And then when I was switching again, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna buy a second pair of red frames so that I can always just switch between red forever and never not have the red glasses. So that's what I do now. I like both of them. They look almost identical. Yeah, because I'm blind without glasses, so I can't just like, oh, I'm just gonna have like a week without glasses while they switch. No, that means not functioning. I also had one pair of reds that were the material was kind of like this. I don't know what it's called. It's like a material that when eventually the color wore out because of getting hit by the sun. I guess it was just a regular acrylic or something. I don't know, but it was like wearing down the color. Eventually, they became like a super bleached, weak red, like super ugly. So I was like, next time I bought a pair, I bought them with like a sort of like a plasticky material that doesn't fade at all. So I learned my lesson on that. So these I've been actually the current ones I've had for like over a year, maybe like a year and a half. They haven't worn at all, haven't faded at all. So I think this material is good. Should you get new glasses? Is your vision like, can you feel it that you need? I have a little bit of. Mine are several years old. Oh. Well, sometimes they kind of stabilize, but if you're feeling it, then yeah. Like I recently, when my last time I went, because I've always only been like, I guess, wait, is it nearsighted or farsighted? Nearsighted. Yeah, I'm nearsighted. Like it pretty badly. But then last time I went and I got like astigmatism on top of it as a new thing. So my eyes are still getting used to it. So like even though like the way he explained it was like because it's a new thing, like there's no way to get lenses that are 100% perfect. It's gonna be a little bit blurry until my eyes get fully used to this new thing. So it's kind of like it kind of sucks. I think it makes me have headaches, but like there's no way to adjust it because like there's no way to get it to look better than that. I don't know how to explain. It's kind of weird, but because I went to another appointment after that, and he was like, "Yeah, your eyes are your glasses are as good as it gets right now. If it's blurry, that's just how it is for now." I think your eyes should be purple. I think that's an important decision. Let's see how it looks. I mean, if it was green, it would look really good with the glasses. But like, I'm already like green eyes, so I don't wanna. I don't know. Gotta switch it up. Yeah, I also can't see shit. But I don't mind. Like, I literally sometimes go to bed with my glasses on and fall asleep with them, and it doesn't bother me at all. They're straight up part of my body. I don't think I'm ever getting LASIK. Not interested. I like how the glasses look, and also it's scary. Like, oh, there's a 0.1% chance you go blind. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't want. No, I'm not gonna gamble on that. Yeah, me too. I love glasses. So it's not like it's a conflict. It's just like I'm fine. I'm perfectly happy. Are there laser hair removal that fix my eyes? Exactly. That's worth it. I've done a lot of that. That's pretty good. I haven't finished all the sessions because I'm lazy. But I've paid for them, so I can go whenever. But that's a banger. I like this. She looks cute. Let's do a little bit of the hair now. Actually, first. Princess filled with so much joy and speak. Yeah, it turned out really nice. It's tough because it's like drawing faces is hard. Sometimes I don't like it and I redraw 1,000 times. But this one, I'm kind of liking. I also. Gotta do the little shinies on the eyes. Do a little bit of the hair. The thing I dislike about glasses is the slight inconvenience of trying to read in my bed. I see. Why is it inconvenient? Like if you're on your side maybe and they hit the pillow and like kind of like shift on your face. I lay on my side? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, lay on your side is kind of ass with the glasses, I'll admit. I try to find an angle where my head is like sticking out of the pillow so that the glass doesn't really like bump against it too much. Or something like that. It's not ideal. Are we twins? Maybe. It's possible. I like how they did this hair. Women are so cute. True, but what are you talking about? Chat, what's the name of this girl? What does she look like to you? She's an elf. But I guess it doesn't have to be super elvish name. There's a moon elf. Takes me like 8 hours to make new names whenever I need to. It's hard. I returned to food. Welcome back. I used to do like a thing where I made a character on a D&D game that had the name starting with A. And then my next character had the name starting with B. The next was C. And I was doing that. I don't remember who was the last one though. Maybe it was D? I don't remember. It's been a while since I was a player. I was a DM for a long time. So characters looking so cute. Thank you. Colors. Color's gonna be the color. Probably white. Could be black though. Character design's really fun. Uh, what did you make it to Z? No. I think it was D, maybe like Diane or something. Cause I had A was probably Alice. It's a name that I like. Coincidentally, for reasons that I won't explain. There's also B, I think was like Beatrice or something. C was Clara, I think. Wait, did I do D? I don't know if I did D. Maybe I did. But D is a weird letter. I was doing character design, but I always feel bad when I ask someone to help me make the character because it's like 20 ideas and references and people. I mean, I've done character design commissions. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of back and forth, but at the end of the day, I mean, as long as the client either understands that they have to eventually settle with an idea, or you know, if they want to keep going with iterations, they probably need to pay extra. But I've never had the problem of going forever. I don't know how I would handle that. 10 out of 10 pick choice for A. These a dorky letter, it is. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because of Alice in Wonderland. I've always liked that name a lot. Also, I tend to like names. So, like, you know, because, like, because my first language is Portuguese, but I talk to a lot of English speaking people. I like to choose names that work in multiple languages. That's one of them. Although it's pronounced different in Portuguese, but yeah. But yeah, D is tough. Like, I used to do the same thing in Bloodborne. Whenever I made a new save, because, like, you can't respec, so I just had a billion characters. I always went A, B, C, D. But D is tough. Would you be open to doing a character design column? Yeah. Of course. Let's just shoot then. Okay. This is from Cardcaptor Sakura. I love it. Oh no, this is from Chobits, sorry. I think? Yeah, Chobits. Yeah. Similar vibe for the opening. I did something similar to Dark Souls 3, but I used numbers. Like the names had numbers, or like the number of letters or something? Yeah, Chobits is cute. I don't know if it's good, but it's cute. It has good music. Oh, and this is from Durara? I think. This anime is good. Hi, Roy. I'm designing a character. She's a sorcerer. Yeah, Durara is very weird, but it's a banger. Should rewatch some of these old animes at some point. My Twitch mobile always running my emotes. I don't know why it keeps like the old emote code saved forever. So weird. Nearly done GST. Do you even like it? Why are you playing? Can't believe you're doing it as a chore. Oh, you've reinstalled and it still uses. Oh my god, that's so weird. SF6 break. collecting masterings. Sure. If that's fun. Just remember, one day you'll be 50 and you look back and be like, look how many hours I spent in games I didn't care about. Oh yeah, I need to draw the little floating crown of like moons and stuff. Hmm. Go to bed. Or I guess you don't want to go to bed. You're dying more to friendly fire than anything else? Is vampire killing you? I don't know. We're playing together. You like it, honey? You like her? It's very cute. I wanted to make a character that is very different from myself, so. Why are the randos being so stupid? Oh, I gotta think how nice it will feel to say I have a master and can never major game fighting game I played. I guess, that's true. That is an incentive. Wait, wrong. Uh, I want to make the lines colored. Like that. That makes the skin shiny. Okay. What about add some highlight on the hair? She's looking cute. I think I like the idea of giving her the like moon earrings. Maybe do this layer. Maybe this layer. Or maybe like a moon piercing. Comfy time. I'm gonna draw a full body version, but I haven't settled on the design of the outfit yet. I like this hair though. Big fan of this hairstyle? Me too. It's a little more like pointy than what I draw for myself usually. And he has like the braids over here. It's just pretty cute. Can press backspace like normally do. There's a band-aid on my finger and its place is weird. Its place is weird. I can't use the finger at all for typing. Oh no. The muscle memory has been vanquished. Well, finishing this portrait means I at least can have my token when I play D&D. Yeah. Oh yeah, you didn't hear I guess from the start. It's like yeah, it's my D&D character. She's a moon elf, moon sorcerer, she's a merchant, like a traveling merchant, and we're playing the Water Deep campaign. So like it's Baldur's Gate world, so like my knowledge of characters from BG3 is useful. And it's gonna be fun. It's just playing D&D character, just not that you were playing. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was for someone else. But then what a deep run. I don't know anything, so I'm excited. And played a Banui Monk. That's hype. I haven't figured out her backstory yet, but after like I decided that I'm playing a sorcerer or anything about her like yesterday. We did a session 0 yesterday, so obviously I haven't thought about most of it. But I'm trying to figure out like how she got her powers. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if it was gonna be from her family line or if it's gonna be like she found some shit and she got it. 0? Is that not how you say it? Do I talk weird? I'm getting too precious about details. Doesn't matter. I heard like 0 instead of 0. Oh, okay. I say 0. But I do say things weird sometimes. had to backspace that sentence 4 times. It was hell. Oh god. Maybe show the teeth here a little bit. The teeth look weird. I mean, sometimes you can kind of smile and it doesn't fully show teeth. I too am a no teeth smiler, but also think it look weird. I don't know if I no teeth smile. I don't see myself. I probably do show teeth. Oh. Oops. Oh fuck. Yeah, this is fine. You do? Oh, honey. Cutie. Just like your teeth, I see. Let's do this on the side. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. I gotta think of her name. I think once I have her name, I will have a little more of her personality in my mind. I feel like the song already played. Glasses are pretty. Okay. Some good progress. I want to do a full body pose. It's not going to be this pose. This is just something I drew on the spot to have just like try out some outfits. So I gotta select the cool pose. Probably going to be holding a staff like this one. And maybe like holding a bag full of potions or something. iPhone. I think we're gonna raid somebody now, chat. It's almost 4 hours and I also started later than normal, so I'm tired. Thanks for watching. There's a lot of drawing and yapping. I must play some Shadow Kitty or some kitty cats. Wait, where is it? Oh, I got a space there. There we go. Also, raid message is Kitty raid. Let's go. I'll see you guys tomorrow.